Good afternoon. Welcome to a lecture on Mahatma Gandhi and his relevance in the event 17 SDG 2015. You know, Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation, and the chief architect of India's freedom movement. His philosophy on the ideas, so-called Gandhism or the Gandhian philosophy or the Gandhian ideology, whether it is the humanism, women empowerment or the respect to women, concern towards the environment, youth power, natural resources, unemployment, agriculture sectors, and the very concept of trustship and the doctrine of Shat and Ahimsa. Gandhi's ideas about these could well be seen in the 17 even SDG. One point is very important, that the Gandhi was in 20th century, and this 17 even SDG could have been launched in 2015. Almost there is a 100 years gap. Still, if you read out and analyze the very doctrine of Mahatma Gandhi, you can find his ideas through many newspapers. His book, The Experiment with Truth, very important book. Young India, Horizon. So whether it is the social fabric, political, cultural, economic, and the universal brotherhood, peace and justice, everywhere we find that the Gandhi appears. Now I am going to throw light on the 17th even Sustainable Development Goal, one by one, and I think you must listen, see the goals, and analyze how far Gandhian philosophy getting reflected in this 2015 even 17 SDG goal, Sustainable Development Goal. So, see the first point, Mahatma Gandhi and his teachings, philosophy and Ramraj. This belonged to a 19th century, whereas the even 17 SDG, Sustainable Development Goal, belong to the 21st century. Okay. Next, come to other second point, the even 17 Sustainable Development Goal 2015 to be achieved by 2030. See the goal 1, SDG 1, no poverty. No poverty. poverty must be eliminated from the soil, from the planet Earth. Second point, goal 2, say, zero hunger. Zero hunger means no one should go to bed without meal, without food. SDG third, good health and well-being. Good health and well-being. SDG 4, quality education. Goal 5, gender equality. Means there should not be any kind of discrimination between male and female. And every efforts are likely to be made to bridge the gap between male and female. Next, SDG 6, clean water and sanitation. Clean water and sanitation. You all know that the Gandhi was very concerned to the hygiene. He used to tell, no problem, clothes may be torn, but they must be washed. कपड़े फटे हों लेकिन साफ हो. तो गांधी जी हमेशा पर्सनल फिजिकल हाइजीन का भी ख्याल रखते थे, एंड ऑल्सो ही एडवोकेटेड फॉर द इंटरनल प्योरिटी ऑफ माइंड एंड सोल. सो दिस इज योर गोल 6, क्लीन वाटर एंड सैनिटेशन. Goal 7, affordable and clean energy. Gandhiji also advocated that the nature and the environment should not be exploited to the extent that the environment to be a good place to live in. So whether it is the water bodies, whether it is the air or the soil, Gandhiji every time gave the concern to the purity of these ecosystems. And so there is a SDG 7, affordable and clean energy. Goal 8, decent work and economic growth. Decent work and economic growth. SDG 9, industry, innovation and infrastructure. SDG 10, reduce inequality. This is the goal of SDG. To reduce inequality means there should be as much as possible the less gap between the rich and the poor. Okay? I come to goal 11, sustainable cities and communities. Goal 12, responsible consumption and production. Gandhiji too used to tell that conserve environment, conserve nature. Nature is there and it has sufficient resources to support you, to feed you, but not to saturate your greed. गांधी कहते थे कि प्रकृति में वे सारी चीज़ें हैं जिससे हमारे आवश्यकता की पूर्ति हो सकती है, लेकिन आपके लालच के लिए प्रकृति नहीं बनी है. सो SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. Goal 14, life below water. लाइफ बिलो वाटर, जल के अंदर जीवन है। कई कारणों से एक्वाटिक लाइफ is being endangered. Water is getting polluted. Right? There is a marine pollution, there is a plastic pollution. So, because of factors are more than one. Aquatic life, oceanic life, both the plants, birds and animal kingdoms are being endangered within water. So, goal is 14, life below water. Next, goal 15, life and earth, life on earth. Earth must be made pure, must be kept intact so that it could be the best habitat both for the plant and the animal life. Goal 16, a peace, justice and strong institutions. Mahatma Gandhi every time advocated for love. Love is the only answer. Love is the only answer to world peace. Now there is a war between the two countries. Isn't it? There is a turmoil, unrest, terrorism. And here also we find the reflection of Gandhian thought, philosophy about the justice, peace. And there must be very strong organizations to monitor any aberration there may be in the system of life and living. Now come to other goal 17, partnership for the goals. Just there is a concept of trustship propounded by Mahatma Gandhi, trustship. That the rich must share his belongingness to the needy, to the poor. So this way, whether it is the no hunger, whether it is the zero poverty, good health, good education, no or less employment, women empowerment, universal peaceful coexistence, everywhere we find that the Gandhian philosophy, Gandhi's ideologies do appear. So, Gandhi's philosophy even are relevant today, and it is getting reflected in the UN 17 SDG 2015 to be achieved by 2030. So Mahatma Gandhi is not with us yet. His philosophy and ideas find a cardinal place in the UN 17 Sustainable Development Goal. His ideas get reflected in the SDGs, whether no poverty, zero hunger, a good health, gender equality, sanitation, climate action, and in all 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Thanks for giving me a patience listening. Thank you.